Hello everybody, this is Todd Frazee, and this is a tutorial on importing a tool library into Fusion's manufacture mode. So you need to be in the manufacture mode, doesn't necessarily need to have anything in the file itself. In your assignment, you would download a file with a .tools extension on it. You're going to first download that onto your local system, and usually that defaults to going to your download folder as I have shown here. Then you're going to go back to Fusion, and we're going to pick on this icon here. It says Tool Library. This is one of the first things you're going to need to do in any of our classes that we're doing programming in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to import it into hubs. Now, in the past we used what was called cloud storage. This allowed you to open your library no matter what computer you're on. Fusion has this warning now that they're shifting over to hub libraries. So you created a hub, first made your account. Could have a funny name here if you didn't choose it wisely, but you can change that if you go into the web interface. So my hub is just my name, Todd Frazee, and I currently don't have any libraries in the hub. And I'm going to right click on the hub I have, which is Todd Frazee, and I'm going to import a library. Now you will have needed to download the library you're going to import ahead of time. That should be somewhere where you know where it is on your computer. At the time of this video, we're using the 2026 1.5 tool library, and it's going to have an extension of .tools. You do want to make sure you use whatever your instructor gave at the beginning of the class. It may be a different version than what's in this video. We're going to hit open, and as soon as it's done processing, you should see the tool library show up here. Now if you've turned on filters, it's only going to show the types of tools you have. So like right now I have milling filtered. It's only showing tools that can be used for milling processes. If you select hole making, it's only going to show the things that have hole making. Okay, that's it. And once you're done with that, close. You can proceed to do all your programming tutorials. Thanks a lot, and we'll catch you on the next one.